Ithice! Ithice! Wake up, Ithice!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the sound of burning zombies. Well, guys, it's quite hectic. I'm not too sure how I landed up here, but I've managed to set myself up in a little house in a village that I found quite near to where I landed. I'll show you guys where I landed in this world. This is Umtheria, by the way, or so the locals tell me. Yeah, I landed right down there, in that little crater. Made quite the impact as I landed, and scared the poor people around here quite a bit. Apparently it's not that uncommon for them that people will just drop in out of the sky. In fact, they have a name for it, and sometimes these people are good, and sometimes these people just wreak utter havoc on the world around them. So, yeah, let's go talk to this guy over here. His name is Seth. He's been very helpful since I arrived here. He set aside that piece of land for me to build my house and whatnot, so yeah.
Greetings, Javier.
I asked you not to call me that, Seth.
It is only natural that I call you that. You fell from the sky and landed just outside this village. Speaking about strange tales of building pyramids and cathedrals. Since you've been here, you've been good to our village and helped our people.
That's kind of what I wanted to ask you. Is there anything that needs doing around here?
Well, we need a good source of food. Our farms were mostly destroyed last winter, and we haven't been able to get anything going. We could also do with better pathways through the village. These are usable, but not ideal. Finally, our abodes are not as large as they could be. If you could do anything to help make them bigger, we would be in your debt.
Alrighty, well, that's good to know, Seth. I'll see what I could do about that, bud. Thanks so much for hosting me in the village, and yeah, Javier, he calls me. Apparently, it's a good faller, roughly translated from their old tongue, because there's some good fallers and some bad ones, and anyway, so if he wanted us to work on the farms, he wanted us to have a look at the pathways, so we can do both of that and maybe extend their farms a bit. I'm doing fine, thanks yourself, Elder the Fletcher. Nice to see you again. Alrighty, so I'm good.
Help! Mr. Dice, please, my plush. I lost it down by the lake. Mommy won't let me go down there to get it. Please, can you get it for me?
Sure, Shara. No problem. Well, there's a lake down there, and there's another lake behind the village. I know that Shara usually plays in this lake, though, so...
So I've been planting some trees around here because there weren't very many trees to start with. We'll need to harvest them, I guess, a bit if we're going to extend the abodes of these people. Or the homes. Oh, and I think I already see the plush toy right over here. That wasn't too hard to retrieve, at least. Let's get that. There we go. Bunny plush. Yay! Alrighty, we can give that back when we see her. Right, so let's just run up here quickly. Hippity hoppity. And see what they mean about getting low on food. I myself don't have too much food. There are a ton of cows around here, so if I can harvest what wheat they have and maybe corral up some of these cows, we can get a cow farm going. That would be useful for them, I'm sure. Here's your bunny bun. Where is she gone? There she is. Here we go, Sasha. I got your bunny for you.
Oh, thank you, Dice.
Okay, Sasha, I'm gonna just place it down there for you. Don't lose it again. Okay, next up. We got Gaius over here.
Umtheria is a rough land. Monsters spawn at night and stalk any dark place. Men are at war with one another, and villagers squabble over petty disputes. I know not where you came from, Matthias, But no, this land is like none you've been to before.
He's right about the monsters coming out at night. I've seen that happen. And unfortunately, if it weren't for Gaius here and Seth up top there, this village would be in a much worse state by now. There are a few other guards, but I don't know them too well. There's this fellow over here, Sean the guard. Seems to be pretty decent. But I've mainly seen good old Seth doing most of the work at keeping this place safe at night. Hey, let's get some wheat, and I think before that, let's go and get some wood, because we need to build a little cow farm pen, I think, for these people before we do anything else, just to help them out. Alrighty, so let's hop on up here. I somehow transported with a lot of the tools that I had back where I used to be, so that's at least useful for me. I didn't have to start from scratch. So at least we got that going for us as we come into this whole new world. A whole new world. Shiny, shimmering, and something else. Splendid, I believe it is. Alright, so let us keep knocking all of this out. And make sure that we are well set. Okay. There we go. That should be enough, but let's just get a few more, just in case we run short. I don't want to have to come back unnecessarily. Although we will have to come back to harvest the saplings, so there's that. Let's just come up here for now. And we need to sort of plan out where we are going to put the farm. Then we need to lure some cows in. So, I see some cows over here. Also, this world looks a lot different from the one I was in previously. It's got some similarities, but not as many as I would hope for. Okay, it does look beautiful though. It has its own charm and beauty to it. Okay, so let's come along this way, and hopefully these cows will keep interest in me. Alright. Alrighty, and it is getting late, so we need to go and have a bit of a snooze. And by the way, guys, this village's name is Validus. As you can see, Seth is a knight of Validus, which is this little village or settlement over here. I don't know what he did to get assigned to a backwater like this, but yeah. That's not for us to pry in at the moment. Alright, let's just get some sleep. Here we go. Now, let's have a look at what we got, shall we? We got a reed, we got coal, we got cobblestone. We got a stack and 30. We got rose gold ore, we got 1 piece of lapis, 22 pieces of redstone. Not a bad haul, but not terribly amazing either. Oh well. Alright, so let's start working on these pathways. Okay, so first of all, the one from our house is fine. It comes up to here. This comes up to here, which comes to the doorway. That seems okay. This gets a bit untidy over here. Okay, the torches in my offhand need to stop. Okay. So this needs to be cleared up here a bit. Let's see if we can maybe make some stone stairs. I think would be the best thing for now to start helping with things. And we won't start by my house. We'll go and start a little bit away from my house. So yeah, let's take these cobblestone stairs and let's put them around the village, but not help people to easier get up the walkways and such. That's not a cobblestone stair. That is a block of granite. Okay. So like this, yeah. Just some steps to help with the general walking around. Let's get this piece of dirt and just fill it in here. Put these stairs in. Piece of dirt. Stairs. Stairs going. Okay. And then for over here. Okay, so we want to go stairs. All along up here. There we go. That should make walking around here a lot easier, at least. Yep, that feels a lot better. Alrighty, okay, good. And then when it comes to down here, I think what we need to do is maybe let's get some andesite and build a bit of a barrier here. Just to hold a walkway around the corner like that. Let's put that down there. And let's get some dirt. Let's do this. So that will neaten this out a bit as well. Don't need that one piece of flint for now. Should have cleared my inventory before coming out, but oh well. Okay, let's place that dirt like that. Come around here. And fill this in a bit. Make it at least 2 wide. And straight. I think the biggest problem with these paths in this village is that they aren't too straight. So it's easy to amble. Okay. And then this pathway can come over here. I can collect some of these torches that are left lying around. There we go. And that should help out there. Then what we want to do here is just buttress this dirt up a bit. There we go. Okay, and then this is one of the old villages that is still in this world, strangely. It seems to be only the green coat villagers that made it through. Alright, here we go. Nice, nice, nice. And we'll wait for the grass to grow so we can turn this all into path blocks, of course. But this pathway is much better than what it was. This block of dirt is serving no purpose over there. Right, so I think we've made a good start. I think I'll do the rest off screen as for the pathways and all of that, so that's good. And the last thing he wanted was for me to fix up the houses, but I think we'll also work on that next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed the very, very first episode of this new series. Let me know what you think, and if there's anything you think that I should do or add to the world, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to. Yeah, as always, my name is Outfox. For now, good night, God bless, bye for now.